How do you get from a 313-pound Yorkshire hog to this lovely piece of pork tenderloin that Chris Shepherd is holding? The answer lies obscured beneath an opaque sheet of white plastic wheeled out from Shepherd's cooler, its contents hoisted onto a stainless steel table, where the chef prepares to break down one half of the immense beast that weighed at least 400 pounds while still alive. For Shepherd, the concept of nose to tail isn't just paying lip service. He strongly believes in respecting the animal that gave its life to provide delicious food and sustenance by using every single part of the pig, from the head all the way down to its feet. By the time the pig reaches the kitchen, it has been cut in half and completely exsanguinated, making it much easier to handle. As he begins breaking down the pig by removing its head and feet, he already has a plan for nearly every part of the animal, from sausages to terrines, from cured ham to pork cracklings made from the soft pink skin of the pork's belly. Butchering even half a hog is back-breaking, not to mention messy, work. Each leg weighs at least 45 pounds, and sawing through bone, flipping the heavy meat, portioning out the parts, and removing extraneous pieces is enough to make anyone break a sweat. After removing the feet, he gets to work removing the pig's fat.
This is all the lovely. This is what we use for pastry.
While most vital organs are removed during processing, some, like the kidneys shown here, remain behind for consumption. After the lard is trimmed from the pig's body cavity, Shepherd begins removing larger portions of meat and setting them aside for storage and later preparation. As more fat and meat are trimmed from the pig, Shepherd takes the opportunity to flip the now lighter side of pork to begin trimming away the shoulder, which we'll use for in-house specialties like copa. To cut through the dense bone and fibrous cartilage of the spine and rib cage, Shepherd employs something much tougher than a mere knife, a full-on hacksaw. Eventually, Shepherd has broken down the pig into far more manageable, albeit still very heavy, pieces, like these ribs, which have been separated from the precious, fatty pork belly beneath. The pork belly will be used to make bacon, pancetta, and a host of other specialties. With the ribs separated, Shepherd goes to work trimming the skin from the pork belly. It eventually ends up in the bin with the other meats, ready to go. Before long, not much is left that's recognizable as pig, only as meat. In the hour it's taken to get this far, Morgan Weber, who runs Revival Meats, has come by to visit and admire the hog, which came from Mike Atkinson's farm in Spring. And in that hour, Catalan's kitchen has now been stocked with at least 120 pounds of fresh pork, and that's only from one side of the pig. Shepherd still has his work cut out for him for the day ahead.